headed out on my first solo camping trip, and I am so excited. Hey you guys, so it's Keoshia and welcome to another SUV camping episode. So today we are headed to Deerlick Creek Campground in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. It is September the 17th, and I will be camping there for 2 nights, so tonight and tomorrow night, and I will be returning home on Sunday. This is my first solo camping trip. So my daughter is at her father's house for the weekend, and then my son, you know, he's 22, so he decided to stay at the house. So I have the car all packed up. It's currently 2:26, and I can check in at 4, and I think it says it's about an hour and 40 minutes away, which will get me there a little early, but you know, there might be traffic. It is going to be a gloomy, rainy weekend, which a lot of people are like, you're going camping in the rain? It's gonna be rain, it's gonna be doing this. Baby, y'all know how Alabama weather is. It can rain and then the sun come out, then it rain and then the sun come out. I'm not gonna not go camping just because it's raining. I have my canopy, I have my SUV bed. I brought my tent because you either had to have an RV or a tent or something else. So I just I had a tent, so I'll just pitch my fake little tent over here, my little $25 tent, just to comply with the rules. But I will be sleeping in my car. Yes, I will. So like I said, I'm a little early, but I also have to stop at the grocery store. So since it's only me, I've kind of gonna do a laxy daisy kind of menu. So we'll probably have like bacon and eggs in the morning, my favorite thing to have, and then you know, those money, and then I'm trying to think of what else I want to get. So I do have like a stir fry pack, and I think I want to get some shrimp. I probably have just some of the shrimp with the little stir fry, and that'll be my dinner tonight. Just something super simple, super quick and easy, because I am going to get there at 4, and then the sun goes down like at 6:30. So if I get there at 4, I got to set up the whole camp. I probably won't be through to like 5:36. Hopefully it don't take me that long, but it could. We just gonna gauge for it, so it'll give me 30 minutes to cook up whatever I need to cook and not have to take too long, you know what I'm saying? And so I'm just gonna run to the grocery store and get everything. I don't have any water or anything like that, so I do need to go to the grocery store. I kind of didn't plan for this trip. I kind of have didn't, I kind of have didn't. I kept going back and forth of whether I should go on the trip, whether I should stay home, should I go solo, and I was like, you know what, fuck it, book the shit and go, Keoshia. It is what it is. So that's what I decided to do, and that's why I don't have a menu. That's why I didn't buy anything ahead of time and all the other kind of shit. And most of the camping gear I already have, so of course it's just going to be food, and I have my clothes and everything else I'm going to need. So I just need food, because you know we gotta eat. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm headed to Aldi's to pick up everything on my little grocery list, and then we are headed to Tuscaloosa. So of course the line was long at Aldi. I don't know why everybody not at work. But anyway, but it is Friday. I got everything I needed. We're gonna be eating good, y'all, this weekend. We're gonna be eating so good. So now we are going to head to the campsite for sure. Now one thing I didn't get was firewood, because I'm hoping that I can just buy the firewood there, kind of like at the last place we went, because they have something about, you know, not bringing your own wood or something, child. I don't know. But somebody told me if as long as the wood is from the state of Alabama, then it didn't matter. But I don't know where these people got this wood from, so I can't vouch for them. Like if somebody on the side of the road is selling wood, did they get it from Alabama? I don't know. You know, so we're not gonna play them games. So I'm about to head down this highway. It's actually really clear here in Birmingham, or I'm in Trussville right now, but that don't mean Tuscaloosa gonna be clear, because so far with Tuscaloosa I've been keeping up with the weather there. It ain't looking too good, you guys. It ain't looking too good. So basically, come on, Tuscaloosa. Thank you. Right now it says it's raining in Tuscaloosa, but the good thing is it's going to stop raining at 6, so that'll be great, and it'll be clear the rest of the night. And then Saturday is going to be raining. It looks like 60 to 70%, which is all day. So I may not get to hike like I want to, but like I said, I really going on this trip to chill, not necessarily go hiking or see anything. I just want to chill out, you know, and just be away from the house. So, you know, we're gonna take whatever we can get. And I have my like tent and everything, so I'll be under something and I'll be dry, and I'll be able to hopefully keep my area dry. So hopefully that works out like I think it should. So let's get on this highway. All right, you guys, so I'm on the road. It's 4 o'clock. It says I won't get there till like 5, which is cool. It just started drizzling, which means I'm not going to beat the rain. So most likely I will get wet trying to set up camp. I am completely fine with that. It is a-okay. Okay. So right now it's like sunny, like, you know, a sun shower. I call it sun shower when it rains when the sun is out. You know, that's from my younger days. But yeah, I'll get there about 5, so another hour or so, which is perfect. I just can't wait. I can't wait, you guys. I'm so hungry though. I haven't eaten since breakfast, so I know when I finish setting up camp, I am definitely going to be ready to cook dinner. So I'm just gonna have shrimp stir fry. So I bought my shrimp and I got my like prepackaged stir fry with the little sauce. So we'll just, you know, we'll do that. I got me a bottle of wine. So yes, we are going to be chilling this weekend. You hear me? And hopefully I will be able to get some hiking in, and it won't be raining like constantly. Maybe an on and off rain or something like that, or whatever case. I don't have a poncho or anything, so yeah, I don't know what to do about that. So we'll see. Well, hopefully I'll get some hiking in. So let's keep on checking for this next hour. All right, you guys, so I am in Tuscaloosa, and I'm probably about 10-15 minutes away from the campsite. It is 4:53. It is absolutely beautiful. I don't even see any clouds where they talking about it's gonna rain, but that doesn't mean that rain just can't come and swoop in at any moment. But it's actually very gorgeous. The sun is shining and it is super bright, and the land in these houses out here are absolutely gorgeous. Like, look at these people. This is, I think, a golf course that we're coming up to now. Sorry, I have to push you in, but this is what I'm seeing. It's absolutely just serene. You can tell ain't nobody else out here. All right, so at a stop sign, I should be coming up to a stop sign soon. And I will make a right. Yep, here it is. So see, that says, so this little thing, I'm going to be making a right at this stop sign here. Oh, these people on the side of the road. I thought that was the darn road, child. So I'm going to make a right here. And see, it says Deerlick Creek Park. So I am going the right way. Yay! I'm super excited because I've never been here before. So one thing about that is I don't use GPS most of the time when I'm coming to campgrounds and parks, because I found that a lot of the sites say follow their instructions, because the instructions for GPS be having you, like, you know how GPS is, somebody will just be like right here, but that's not really the park. It's like the middle of the park somewhere, but it's not where the campground is. It just takes you to the park. So let me see what my next instructions are. Follow for 3.4 miles to Deerlick Road and then turn right. Okay, and what I do is I have my GPS open just so I can see what streets are coming up next, so I'll know where Deerlick Road is, and I'll know about how far I am away from it, and it kind of gives you a view of where you're going and what you're doing. Ooh, he mad. I'm really mad, guys. I made it to the campground, so let's see what I'm supposed to do. I don't know if there's a check-in process or what, but I know I paid my fees, so they didn't really give you instructions of what to do when you got here, so we'll see. Alright, you guys, we are in the park. I got registered and everything, and the good news, they have free wood. So I'm gonna go to site 6 first to get the free wood. You don't have to pay for it. You know, I had to pay for it when we went to the Stoda State Park, but here she said the wood was free and I can get as much as I want. And then they have a bunch of trails that I'm super excited. She says it has not been raining, just sprinkles here and there, so I'm hoping that it stays that way so we can get some good hiking in, you know, just some good me time, y'all. I need it in my life. And I believe I ain't gonna know where that lady told me to go, child. She kept telling me to go something about some right and right, child, but hopefully they got signs that say site 6 somewhere. pray for me. I'll be back. I got the wood. Unfortunately, it is wet, so hopefully it will burn. Hopefully it will burn. Now, some of these folks look like they've been here for a minute. You hear me? They might live up over here. So I got like a front seat full of wood. I know y'all like, you put that on your front seat, child. That's what a vacuum cleaner is for in the car wash, okay? So let's go find site 40. Is probably gonna be, it's all the way on the end. I picked something that was all the way on the end and it's next to a trailhead, which is all the way off by itself, which could be a good or a bad thing. I am a single solo woman talking about she camping. With that being said, it is what it is, and I did it on purpose. And it's right by a trailhead. It's which I love, so I can come right out of my camping area and go straight onto a trailhead. So yeah, and then that must be the bathhouse. And oh, they got their tent up. Oh, somebody has one of the Sprinter vans. I want to stop and talk to them. Oh, is that so rude? I wish I could stop and talk to them. They got a whole Sprinter van, you guys. Oh, I'm jealous. I'm so jealous. Y'all, these little roads are like super narrow. Like if you had a big old trailer or something, you wouldn't be able to get that motherfucker back here. I mean, you wouldn't be able to turn around. You would have to literally like be doing some shit. Okay, there's 33. Oh, it has a really nice view. Oh, they got such a nice view, you guys. I tried to find one with a really good view that was not near people. So I don't know, but yes. It's so funny because that lady knew exactly who I was. I was like, oh, you was waiting on me? I was coming. She was like, no. She said, I don't get a lot of people coming, and then also my name was different. She's like, your name was different. Oh, it's another, oh, is that an old couple? I like old people, but you know. So here we go. Got a pretty good, oh, we got a really good site. We don't have no water views, but yeah, it is what it is. Hopefully one of these hiking trails will take us out to the water. So I'm just backing up to my site and I'll kind of give you guys a rundown of what it looks like a little bit later. So I like it when I'm next to the older people because they're really, really nice. All right, and we made it, yay! All right, I'm gonna give y'all an overview of what it looks like. Yay, we made it, you guys. So you saw me bagging up the car. What I love about this is that it has steps. So you literally, I could bag it right up to these steps right here. And I think my thing is going to do really, really good. And my little tent. So I'm going to put my little cover up first and then probably put up the tent. But this is what my campsite looks like. So I get a whole picnic table area. I think it'll be really, really nice to bring the kids here. So I'll definitely keep this on my list. So we'll have this whole little deck area. We'll have a little table thing over there, a fire pit, and then we have a grill. So yeah, I'm super excited. And so all of this area is mine. There's nobody behind me, on the sides of me. There is a trail right there, so I might hear people, but I don't know if I will. And then there's only one person in there across from me over there. And so it's like a little driveway, and it has like the little retaining wall, which I like. And then over here it has like the little barrier to make sure you don't fall your ass down into the woods. And then I have water and power over there. So let's set up, you guys. realize how hard it would be putting it up myself. So I want it to go over the car like that. So if it starts raining, I can still have the back open. So I'm gonna probably stake it here and here because those two pieces are on the wood. And I feel like I still want to bag my car forward some and kind of turn it this way to straighten it out a little bit. So I might do that. But that's good as we're gonna get. And then what I'll probably do is take that tarp and put it over this part, so if it starts raining, it won't rain into the hatch, if that makes sense. So we'll see how that goes. And then I bought these little things to kind of enclose these sides on this little section here. So I'm gonna see how that's gonna work. So I'm gonna do that right quick. It's not the best, but I got it up. I got the little side walls. Now these side walls actually don't work with this tent. I was hoping they would. It said it need like a straight tent, but as you can see, mine is not straight. It has the angled legs, and you have to have the legs that go super straight for this to work. But it's gonna work for this weekend trip, and then we're gonna return it because it is what it is. And so yeah, so this is what it's looking like so far. So I kind of made that into like a little off, and then this will be like the little doorway, and then when I put the other tarp on, it might look a little better. Or if I'm changing or something, I might put a tarp here. Who knows, child? I'll tell you the truth, it ain't nobody looking. I don't even care. But anyway, so this is what it looks like, kind of sectioned off, and then you'll still be able to, you know, see the fire pit and everything, and we can set everything up under here. That way we don't get wet or anything. If it starts raining, I don't have to scramble and do all kind of crazy shit. So yep. Guys, so it's Keoshia here, and it's currently 7:02, and I am finished setting up camp. My bed is all set up with the fan going, kind of circulate the air a little bit. It's super hot. The cicadas just started making all the noise in the world. I have my camp stove set up, and I am currently about to cook me some stir fry for dinner. So I am cooking this Oriental stir fry that I got from Aldi. It looks like this. I'm trying to do my light, figure out how my light go. Let's see if I can put it in front of me. Yeah, there we go. So I'm currently cooking the Oriental stir fry. It comes with vegetables and the sauce. I only bought one Ziploc bag, and I know it's going to be some leftovers, so I'm going to have to probably put the leftovers in that Ziploc bag. And it doesn't come with any meat, so I bought some shrimp. So we're going to put some shrimp in there. And that is what we're going to have for dinner tonight. And we're also going to have some wine. I got my favorite wine from Aldi, which is the Sweet Red by Winking Owl. And I was super fancy. And I did bring me a wine glass so I can sit back and enjoy that. I might pop on me some music while I'm cooking and everything. I have the camp stove set up. One thing I did realize is I need another table. So there's actually a camp cooking table that I saw a guy review on YouTube. I think it's like $150, but it has like a sink and a place to put your stove and like another little place. And I think I need to purchase that because sometimes the picnic table is like way over there, and I want to be under the awning with the lights. And so I'm going to get a table that I can have under this for when we're camping, because this campsite is actually super nice, and I really want to bring the kids to this campsite because I think they would love it. So I definitely will be back to this one. I'm already impressed, and I haven't even been here for a couple of hours, but I love this site. I know for a fact if we come again, I probably will pick this exact same site because I think it's really, really nice over here in this area. And there was some other site that I really, really liked, but it was taken. So tomorrow I'll probably just walk the grounds and just note the sites that I would like to stay at if other sites are not available. So I'll have some options that I've seen them in person. It's really hard to figure out what site you want to stay at when you go somewhere where they have like multiple sites. For instance, I think it's like 46 sites or something like that here. And I watch like people who's been here before. I've watched people who do the drone footage of each and every site, or like drive the sites and try to get the best gauge on what the site will look like, because they have it on the website, but you know, they take the worst pictures. You can't really tell from the pictures they take. So yeah, but I'm going to get to cooking and not talk y'all to death. So let's do this because your girl is hungry. So this is what the campsite looks like at night. It's actually lightning. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it. I'll try to get it later. So doing a little bit of thundering, but I'm still cooking dinner. It is currently 7:37, so still kind of early. Got my glass of wine, as you guys saw. Cooking my little vegetables over here. They're almost done. Gonna have to drain off the juice and put in the stir fry and put the shrimp back in there, and then we'll be ready for dinner. Just want to make sure this is all cooked all the way through. And then here is my setup for the night. So this is my bed, as you guys can see. Super dope. And I got my fan in here, and then I do have the windows down because I put some screens up so I can have the windows open to let the air flow through without the bugs coming in. The best thing ever. And tonight when I go to bed, I'll just let the hatch down, and I'm gonna watch a movie before I go to bed tonight for sure. But first, we gotta get dinner done. Guys, I'm currently in the car. The hatch is closed and I have like the privacy screens on. I have my fan going. I have my dinner in here. It was just too many bugs and it was starting to drizzle, and it was lightning, not thundering as of yet. And then you can see, I don't know if you guys can see, my windows are open, but I actually have a net right here, so it's helping the air circulate. That's the best thing I ever could have did. I had them before, but I never created it. And these aren't really created. I just kind of folded it over the door and closed it, so kind of half-assed, but hell, that shit working. I'm still sweating. It's too late and it's too dark for me to walk to take a shower. So I'm not gonna take one tonight. So in the morning, I'll probably get up, walk to the bathhouse, take a shower, put on my hiking clothes. If it's not raining too bad, I do have an umbrella. And see, it's lightning. It just was lightning again. So it just keeps lightning, but there's no thunder, and it's like only like a drizzle of rain. So I don't know, tomorrow could be completely different. It could be just pouring down raining tomorrow. I left everything outside. I don't think this is bear country. If so, the bear's finna eat up all my shit outside. I just left the shit outside. I don't know if y'all hear that. Can y'all hear that? It's thundering now. Oh, you can see the net a little bit. Can y'all hear that? So I think it's gonna be starting raining soon. And if it does, I'm gonna have to roll my windows up because it'll rain in the car. I don't have any rain shields or anything like that. So I definitely will have to make sure I roll the windows up. If it starts raining, turn on the thing and roll the windows up. And I might just roll them up a little bit more just in case. But I want to leave them all the way down because that air feels so freaking good, you guys. It feels amazing. So I just locked the doors and turn on the alarm. That's what I do when I go to sleep. I talked to my mom and checked in with her. I'm going to call her in the morning because she asked me to check in with her in the morning as well. So, you know, if you're solo camping, solo whatever, you got to check in with your folks. I have my keys right here. If something goes down, I can turn the alarm on and all that kind of stuff. And I can leave it on so people can come over here and cuss me out for having the alarm on early in the morning time or nighttime or whatever time it is. And so, yeah, that's what I got going on. I actually downloaded some movies from Amazon Prime. I think I downloaded like 3 movies. 2 of them are movies I've never seen. And one of them is a movie I have seen before. My camera's on 6%, so it's about to die. I didn't get a chance to charge it while I was doing everything else. I do have a separate battery, but I have to fold down this seat and get my little thing, and it's not even worth it. So I'll probably be saying goodnight in a little bit or recording the rest of it from my iPhone. So let's see what movies did I download, because there is no Wi-Fi out here, but I actually have a really good signal. So I downloaded Breach. I've never watched that before. Something called Tiger House. Never watched that before. And Predators, which I love Predator, the movies. So I downloaded those 3 movies. I think tonight I might watch Predator. I think the Breach movie is with Bruce Willis, and it says it came out in 2020. Bruce Willis makes pretty good movies. I love his Die Hard movies, so hopefully this movie ain't trash. But I think tonight I'm going to watch Predator while I eat my dinner and sip on my wine, because that's really all that I have to do. I'll probably cut the lights and stuff and just, you know, set my iPad up like right here, turn off my little twinkle lights and eat my dinner and watch the movie. So like I said, this seat this seat is not let down, as you can see. So this will be like my working seat or my chill seat. Like I said, I can sit here, eat dinner, have the fan on me, watch a movie, sip wine, I don't know, and do whatever I want to without having to be in the laying down position, if that makes sense. Because you don't want to lay down doing everything. You want to be able to sit up at some point. And so, like tonight, I want to be able to sit up and watch my movie. Oh no, is he inside of the thing, the net? Oh, he's gonna die today, bug. There was a bug inside the net. See, opening and closing the door, but he dead now. So what I was saying is sometimes you want to sit up. You don't want to lay down and do everything, especially with me not having a lot of headroom, because this is an SUV and I don't have a camper van or anything yet. I'm hoping to get one. Don't know when, but I really want one so bad, you guys. Y'all just don't know how bad I want one. So I'm at 4%, so I'm just gonna watch the movie, you guys, and eat. And then when I get sleepy or whatever, just call it a night. Or as soon as the movie's over, maybe I'll just lay down and call it a night. Has been a long day. I did work today, and then I still had to travel here and do all the running around and pack the car, so I am kind of pooped. So yeah, but we'll have a fresh start in the morning. So I'll talk to you guys later.